Hello, this is Samadan, and Samadan is on a journey not to die. Whilst having fun in World of Warcraft Classic, we are here in Lion's Pride Inn. We are level 6 already. Got a fair amount of gear on us that we picked up from Northshire Abbey and our questing. We have a nice militia hammer. Plenty of things to keep us going. At the moment we're pretty poor. We only have 74 copper. Nice shield we can sell for 15 copper. Might be able to sell a little bit of this for a little bit of extra copper. But we are certainly poor at the moment. We haven't got any new spells yet. We've got our level 6 ones from Priestess Annetta. We have a number of quests. Gold Dust, Exchange Kobold Candles, and Fargodeep Mine involves going down to visit the Kobolds, probably in the south, and Garments of the Light is our priest quest. We need to go follow the lake there. So let's make our first tentative steps outside in the world and see how we get on. Let's just give ourselves our buff. And then let's get on and see what's out there. Of course, this being hardcore, we really don't want to die. So I would say, that priest quest over to the east does sound good, but I'm a bit scared, to be honest, of the murlocs. So we'll have a little look, see if we can find it. Where did they go from? One Gotchi assistance for an injured guard near the lake to the east of here. So somewhere along the east. Let's have a little travel. Just see what kind of things we might encounter as we travel and take it from there. The Murlocs are quite tricksy. Crystal Lake. Here's Guard Roberts already. There's 2 wolves over here. Okay, let's take one out. It's quite a wide aggro radius, so let's just shield myself up. It's 6 as well, so let's just work our way through here. We need to get our mental rotation going at the moment. Let's just work our way closer to the road, which will be safer, he thinks. And then we can take this one out. Just see what kind of spell usage we have there. Mana-wise, we've used about half a bar. The guard's going to help us out as well. It's useful. Now, check your corners.
Well met.
Guard Roberts. Fortify and a heal, I think. Is that enough? I think it might be. I'm just in time, I appreciate it. Okay, fantastic. Guard Roberts saved. So let's swing to the south a little bit, investigate what we have here. There's obviously boars and things. Various people are going to be mining, of course. There's a boar over there. I think Powered Shield is probably quite inefficient, but it's a good safety net for sure. When we get our wand, things will be better, I think. Let's just work our way across. Killing boars. Mana might be better spent on a second smite. See how that pans out. certainly take a little bit more, but it gives our mana a chance to come back. Okay, so tentatively, just get ourselves practice for this. I think I might keep the shield up and an extra smite, just so that we can get the throughput going, really, of being able to kill things. Once I've got talents and things, then our spirit attack will kick in, and that's where the solo killing ability of a priest is really strong. Because instead of attacking here, we'd be using our wand, which I can see being definitely useful. Just working our way around the edge, really. I believe the mine is down there, so let's just investigate. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. There's a tarantula running through the grass. Watch out for that. Of course, having the shield on helps stop our spells being interrupted, which is also useful. Yeah, so far so good, I'd say. That rotation seems to be working. Let's try it out on a few more mobs. So start with a smite, Shadow Word Pain, shield, and then another smite. Seems quick enough. We have half a bar of mana, and then by the time we get to the next thing, we've got at least 3/4 of mana. Of course, how this pans out with multiple mobs is a different matter. There's some herbs as well here. This is something to consider. Do I take up herbalism and alchemy to make myself some emergency potions? What's going to be the best use of my professions? I think, here's the Fargodeep Mine. I think we need to just maybe swap things around a little bit. We need the money, obviously. That's going to be an issue. Right, let's have a look. Vineyards are here. Now, here's our Kobold. Is it Kobold? Level 5. How's this going to pan out? 1, 2, shield, and smite, and attack. Now you will run away, which is also a problem. But we have a dot on you, which will help with the running. I've got some gold dust and candles as well, so let's keep ourselves to the edges here. Respawns is the danger area here. We don't know when things are going to respawn. They could respawn at any time. Okay, death approaches. Okay, this is really quite scary. Oh, so many corpses. Okay, I'm getting out of here. This is. They say do not go into caves, and this could explain why. Wow. Okay. That's not something for a level 6, a fresh level 6 to be doing. Let's stay outside a little bit and do some peripheral kobolds. There's a ball here, will do you whilst you're here. Yeah, that was definitely scary looking at that. Hopefully there may be plenty enough kobolds around the edge. I don't know, it's quite a lot of people around. I think being inside would be probably better. Tabbing just in case there's anything spawning around the trees. There's one. Oh. Where are you? Let's just heal you up. Stay safe, my friend. Keep an eye on people's health here. I could really do with renew. That would be useful. Oh, there's a tunneler. Right. Dot. And shield. And smite. Ah. This one appears to also want to take things on. Okay, let's just spam our mana on this one. Grab that. You can have a shield, a dot, and finish you off with that. Okay. Dangerous area here. Could ideally be up here on the slopes. Would be nicer. Feels safer here. It's 6, so probably could have done with more mana before engaging. Starting to get a bit risky here. At least it's a bit safer up here. He says, just zoom out a little bit just in case. Don't like fighting with no mana. Let's just go toe to toe. Another dot, I think. And another shield. Okay. Safely does it. That's the way to do it. Congratulations. Do a dot whilst we're here. There are some more that do spawn around here, so let's keep an eye out. Like this one. We're staying. Oh wait, there's another one. There's definitely. There's another one. Just keep an eye for respawns. I'm not convinced. Candles we're getting. That's good. Oh, there's a train. Are you okay? I think you might have made it out okay. Phew. Can I do any of those? They'll evade. Oh, here's one. Here, I'll grab this. Let's keep to the safe area. Another one. Oh, yes. I could hear one, but I wasn't quite sure. It's definitely a lot more dangerous. You can't predict the respawns, which I think is the hard part. But the rest should be fairly controllable. If you know there's only going to be a few around here, and there are other people to pick off the others, fingers crossed. That's the difficult thing. They don't seem to be runners at the moment. Oh, we've got some linen cloth, that's useful. You stay there, I'll stay here. We'll pick them off as they come in. Get a kind of routine going. are you doing, hunter friend? The buff. You could do with the buff as well. Whilst we're waiting. Any minute now there'll be a respawn. Now there's one. Waiting for the next one to come in, hopefully. There we go. Got some help here, which is always useful. Grab that one. Guild's charter, not for me at the moment, thank you. Didn't get the tag, but at least the dots will help you out. I'll just keep an eye on this area. I know there's one up there somewhere, probably. There you are. Candles are done. How about the gold dust? Our friends disappeared, so be careful going down there on your own. How are we doing? We're halfway through XP wise. Let's just keep an eye out. Back to my position down here. Grab that one. It's the wrong spell. Killed some of my mana, unfortunately. So let's hope we can get this one without respawns taking things out of us. Right, we're okay. There goes that respawn. We're doing okay. Let's just get the ticks going through before the next respawn, hopefully. There we go. Take on this tunneler. Shields up. Mana's a little bit low for my liking. I may drink after this. Plenty of water. Yeah, let's just have a little drink. For a few ticks at least. There we go, our friends should still have the buff, I think, that I gave them earlier. Wait for any respawns ourselves here. There it is. Oh, you resisted my dot. Get another one on. The hunter managed to grab the tag. No matter. Let's try that one. Or that one? No. Can't quite get the tags quickly enough on these. Just let these run through. Let's go up and see if our friend at the top has spawned. Yeah, there you are. It's kind of getting to know the spawns and the spawn rates and who's around, what your positioning is. This is the thing about hardcore, really, isn't it? It's the situational awareness and hoping the best you can. Check you're okay. Let's grab that one. getting some linen cloth coming through, which is nice. Let's hope for a respawn at some point. Need to answer the phone in a minute. Which is always dangerous, of course. Take this one. No, interrupt that. There's one behind us. So glad I managed to interrupt that in time. Deal with this one first. And then we can do this one. Gold dust, we need one more gold dust. Oh, let's help you out there. Don't want two on you. Out of mana here. Watch out for respawns. Let's just quickly drink up in combat. Unfortunately, okay, danger area. Keep your awareness whilst everything's going on. A lot of respawns happening at once. Mana's ticked up nicely now. So that's good. Check above, check below. We're okay, okay. Any more? There's one. Let's grab that. Oh, out of range. Just missed it. Just one more gold dust. And not many people around, so be careful of the respawns. Take this area. We should be okay. No gold dust, unfortunately. Oh, we have got enough gold dust, actually. We've got everything? Yes, we've completed everything. We did all right. Okay, let's head on back. Killing as we go. We could hearth, obviously. That would be useful. But I want to just keep on moving and gaining XP as we go. See, it's looking like someone's passed through here already, so maybe we will take that hearthstone first. Get ourselves back to safety. Got 10 linen cloth. We need 60 for a wand, so that's a good start. There we are. Back where we're at. Okay, let's just check my messages. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got a few things we can sell. Let's hand in our quests. So, William Pessel.
Hey there. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward.
1 silver 25 would be very, very useful. Thank you very
My
much.
brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I've packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pessel's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District.
Now that's a really good idea, because 3 silver 50 would be very useful.
See you later.
We get to travel to Stormwind as well. But what else have we got here? Our priestess. Let's go speak to you.
I trust the light is with you, adventurer. Is there something that I can help you with?
What did we miss here? As you may have already learned, our healing magics are vital. You ought to always remember, just miss how powerful your magics are.
Go with honor, friend. Farewell. Be careful.
Something tells me I missed out on something. Heal and fortify Guard Roberts. Find Guard Roberts, heal his wounds using lesser heal, rank 2. Afterwards, grant him powered fortitude. Ah, did I do it in the wrong order? Could be. Could be. Okay. Okay, so we could probably do with selling a few things. Let's go have a look. What's outside? Let's do our quests here.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols
Dragons,
near that
maybe.
mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you.
That's fine. 1 silver will be very
Thanks
useful.
to you, we know the Fargodeep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills.
Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
And we also have Remy 2 times.
What can I do for you?
Thanks for the dust, adventurer. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
Useful. Remy 2 times.
Adventurer,
There we
there's a
go.
new threat in Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away fish and attacking gentlefolk. I warned Marshal Dugan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, adventurer, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east.
Okay. Murlocs.
Be around.
There be Murlocs. And we could probably do with just speaking to Dugan here.
Need help?
Yes,
Sheep Arrow.
I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east.
I guess I count as a military report, so
If you are concerned
I'll
that the
find out.
rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwyn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He has been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. Bring me his report.
okay, fair enough.
Go with honor, friend.
And whilst we're here, let's just repair up,
Well met.
and we could probably sell a few things here. The wolf meat and the boar meat. I think I'm gonna put the copper ore I might keep. Let's go with that. Increase the armor of the target. Let's just get rid of these. I think marbles might be useful to keep. Look at that, 9 silver 56. That's pretty impressive. Let's just keep all of these. I do need the bag of marbles, I best put it down here. So that's good. Kobolds dealt with. Let's just pop over to our guard and see if we can fix that up. Right, so what have we got? Have we got walls over here? We do. So these are skinnable. I could pick up skinning. Some extra resources. Where's our guard? You're over here somewhere, aren't you? There you are. Just make sure it's clear. Okay, that routine's working for me quite well at the moment. So we start getting wand, and then that'll be even better. There's another respawn. Just before I start spending things, I need to make sure that I get my spells as well. Okay. Let's see if we can get this right this time. Heal. And powered fortitude. There we go. Heal and fortify in that order. Okay. Thank you, guard. Let's head on back to the safety. We're doing well so far. We're doing very well. Just turned around for no reason. Keeping it safe. We're level 7. 87 armor. Done a few quests around here. Gonna get ourselves some nice robes from our priestess with some extra spirit. Dueling. Let's just watch what happens. Off they go. That was fun to watch. Okay, so priestess,
Well met.
got it the second time
Excellent,
round.
adventurer. With one more healthy guard out there to help the town, we'll be that much safer. I'm glad to see you're already learning to use your abilities wisely. If you feel you are ready for more training at any time, please come back to me. But for now, take this robe. It will let others know that you are one of our order. If you don't want to wear it, that's fine. Later there will be more tests, and this robe isn't necessary for those.
Okay, well, thank you for giving it to me. I'll take the extra armor and the extra spirit.
Safe travels.
Let's pop this on. Oh, it's green. Look at that. Fancy robe. Okay, we need some
trust the light is
training.
with you, adventurer.
We have
Is
9
there
silver.
something that can I help you with?
And there's nothing that I can actually learn just yet. This is level 12. Discipline. Renew takes level 8. Okay, so that's the next thing I need to think about. Aid is also at level 8. Okay. Lesser heal is 10. So, and discipline in a fire is at 12. A couple of other things at 12. Okay. So renews my next thing, which would be very
Go
useful.
with honor, friend.
We're okay at the moment. We have a little ways to go. 3/4 of an XP bar at level 7, so probably just to stay close, I think. Maybe investigate the Jasper Lode mine whilst we're here. But for now, I think I'm going to just take a little rest,
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
sell our goods. Let's get rid of the wolf meat as well. Okay,
Have a good one.
that's us ready for our next adventure. We could possibly pick up some professions next time. We could go to Stormwind, that would also be useful. Get the shipment going. The Jasper Lode mine, the Murlocs as well. There's a few things here. I'm thinking how we're doing bag-wise. 10 linen. We need a few more to get our wand. Wand could be useful at this point. But for now, we will leave you here, Samadan, in your resplendent robes. Let's just go somewhere a little bit less busy. There we go. Sit down here. There we go. Rest our legs. So we are done for another session. We are safe. We are still alive. We made it to level 7. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, and enjoy the journey.